Good day. Good day. Hopefully this is coming through. I've actually got no idea.
Oh,
I'm here, by the way.
bloody hell.
Well, it's not my fault. It's just the way it's set up, all right? I've put on headphones.
Didn't you set it up?
Oh, there we go. Okay. Educated Numpty says we're on, so we're on.
Yay.
Hello. It seems we only ever did one live stream actually in the studio. Actually in the prepared space. And now
next door, yeah, because then we were in the...
Then we were in the office. Oh no, I did the studio when I remembered the live stream and you went off gallivanting around fixing someone's kitchen.
That's what I was doing, yes, of course.
Oh, and now the time is you're going to use the bandsaw.
I realise I need to glue up some ebony.
You've had all afternoon.
I know, I've realised I'm one short on an ebony knife.
You get one.
One blade.
You get one single cut.
One single cut.
Yes.
Is it going to be really noisy for the camera?
It's going to be horrifically noisy. Well, I tell you what, you warn me and I'll mute it.
Okay.
And we'll just have to do mime signals for the time being. We'll get back to the live stream once he's actually
yeah. Well,
gone.
Okay. I don't.
No. You get this done. It's got to be done. Yeah.
All right.
I'll whack on the extractor. Sorry, guys. Warning in advance. It will. In fact, you guys are now aware that it's going to be noisy. It's a workshop. You guys can turn down the volume.
Where's my ear defenders?
That's a great question. There you go. There's some behind my masking tape.
Oh yes, and I've stored them on my head. Look at that.
Right, here we go. Bit of extraction.
Thank you.
Oh, that's loud. Yeah, here it goes. Sorry about the noise. Matt's microphone is going to be particularly loud for this one. Well, it's not too bad for me, but it's probably pretty bad for you. I feel like I should be explaining things, but I'm not sure how audible it is right now. Oh, for God's sake! So he builds all of this extraction, the lovely suspended stuff around here, and forgets every time to open the blast gate. He's left one open over there as well. I can see it on the flame extinguisher. In fact, I'll shut it for our health. It's meant to be a nice little chat, little bit of packaging. It's become this. Thankfully, I mean, it might sound bad to you, it's actually not too bad for me with a hearing, so it's not like I need to wear hearing protection from this distance. It's a bit of a mess in here though. But for good reason. Project packs, you might have guessed, are in full swing right now. There'll be a behind the scenes coming out after this that will go into a little bit more depth about all that sort of stuff that we've been doing the last few days. But it's been hectic and really good at the same time. It's all really satisfying stuff. I think we've both agreed that by this point, if we could kind of go back in time and do things differently, we'd probably just get into packaging. Because it's just so satisfying, making everything fit perfectly exactly where it needs to go. And it's certainly quicker than this sort of stuff. Are you done yet?
You got a tape measure?
No, you've been losing them non-stop.
Wait a minute, I might be alright.
Oh no, I found one. You ready? 8 meters coming your way.
Wait.
3. Ready. Oh no! Oh dear, he's got camera shy.
I dented the plywood.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have a little read of a chat, see who's around here to witness this mess. Unfortunately, the laptop's behind the camera, so you're just gonna have to assume I'm here and actually focusing on what's going on. Mr. Educated Numpty is in the chat. Adam OS, Neil Smith. I appreciate the Wapabi Appreciation Society. It is absolutely an organisation worth joining. We've got Sarah Murray, Darren Rhodes, who says the audio is not too bad. Maybe that was before the rest of it. Cool. Yes. I feel at a loss. I had a plan. Going to do a really nice introduction. And he's come in and ruined it again. Have you done it yet?
Done.
Yeah? Is that it?
Well, I've got a sander and all that, but that's
fine. Right, I'm turning off the extractor. Oh, it's loud.
I can do the rest of that later. I just wanted them there to remind me that that needs to be done.
Good. Yes.
Because yes, one short.
One shot.
I think it might have been B-stocked. There it is.
Hey, you found it.
God damn it.
Nice. So, live stream, now that it's quiet. Yeah, you're pretty much visible anywhere now with this camera angle.
There you go.
Yeah, we've been sort of neck deep in... Neck deep, is that a thing? Is that a phrase?
At the very least, I'd say eye deep.
Eye deep.
You thought I was going to say knob deep, didn't you?
I didn't actually think you were going to say that. I thought there was something else, but you've actually taken it to a worse level than I anticipated.
What were you thinking I was going to say?
Elbow deep?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing?
I'd say shoulder deep, personally, but...
Would you? Well, on that note, it's project packs, as mentioned. It's marking knives as well. We're packing those up. There should be a big pile of them somewhere. I don't know if you can see it on the edge of the camera.
The leaning tower
you
of
probably
marking
can't,
knife.
Yes. Oh, God, there's loads there.
Yeah.
That's a good 25 or so.
Oh, you lock the tripod.
Yeah, of course. I lock it because it's just dangerous not to. That's 15 seconds. Yeah, you can see it at the bottom of the screen. There you go. Are you trying to use your finger to highlight it?
I can see it.
Ah, it's good stuff. Yeah, so we've got a load of dovetail boxes went out a couple of days ago. Took those to Reading. That was a journey in itself.
Yep.
Yeah. You're useless at this camera
Just checking, sorry.
Yeah. And now, at the moment, we're doing a combination of cabinets, toolboxes, and shaker tables, all of which have had their own difficulties. Between you and us, we've forgotten many parts. I say we, Matt has.
Yeah, I did.
And by forgotten, it's not like we've sent it out without stuff. It's more like, oh crap, we don't have enough to fill them out. Right, let's order them. So
we don't have number 4x3/8 screws or something like that.
Yes. Or I don't know, maybe the lock for the toolbox. That's a pretty significant one. Or say the boxes for the dovetail boxes.
Or blades for the marking knives.
That's quite a significant one.
Not all of them have been packed.
Yes. Hey ho. That's about what we expect so far. It's still smoother than last time.
We're also missing a whole project pack, the ash ones.
Yes, that wasn't...
Oh no, that wasn't my fault.
Was it not? We will have to confirm that because you've had quite a trend so far.
One of them wasn't my fault because it was ordered the day before.
Okay, no, that one's fair. Yeah, but maybe that's our own wording.
I can't even remember what the issue was.
No.
Yeah.
No. But we're figuring out, and a hell of a lot of stuff is going out. I like to think that there is organisation in the chaos.
Yeah. At least in your vicinity.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take that. It could be worse.
Yeah.
There's the occasional box that is just open. I'm like, why is this open? What's it doing here? Who's it for?
This is what happens. It's so bloody difficult. And then imagine that, and then remembering, like, you can leave notes and stuff, but then it's remembering the stock to order for all of them when each one has about 20 different parts that needs to go into it. And even if it's like the parts that don't go into it, it's like the fucking paper to print the label.
Yes.
Like,
or the ink in your printer.
Or the ink in the printer, or the cardboard box. That's a bit more of an obvious one. Yeah. It's just so bloody much.
You know what's going to happen next time? Your electricity's going to go out and you're just going to, I forgot to pay the meter. You know, it's going to be that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But we're getting there. It's smoother than last time. There's no doubt about that.
Time, definitely.
We know exactly what we want to do in terms of improving things for next time. I'm going to go through next week and do a serious stock take on everything and build essentially like a database. So if Matt goes to order something, he types in the number of, say, toolboxes, and then it basically just checks how many of each thing we've already got, and then subtracts that for future reference, so that we're like always on top of it.
I'm definitely going to stay on top of it.
Well, that's the thing. I'm going to do that bit because I don't trust you to do that bit. That's the key thing there.
No.
Yeah. And then what else? What else were we planning on doing? Oh, hopefully getting a little bit of help.
Yeah. Therapy.
Yeah. We already go mornings and evenings. We're hoping lunchtime therapy might actually fill it out just a little bit.
Therapy at lunchtime.
Yeah, we've been told we bicker. There are ways around it, but it's kind of a lost cause.
Yeah. We just have to agree to disagree.
Every time. Yeah. I disagree with his statement.
Yeah, I disagree with myself.
I agree on the disagree.
Yes.
There we go.
There you go.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah, no, we're thinking about getting a bit of help in terms of an extra hand in here to justify all of this stuff. Not sure on the job title. The working one is workshop bitch.
I wondered, I heard you almost say it a sentence ago. There was a pause where you were going to say it, decided against it, and then you brought it back anyway, I guess to provide some context.
Yeah, no, it's basically, it's a catch-all term.
Yeah, because we're realising
you're our bitch.
It's not wrong. I mean, currently I'm the workshop bitch, so it'd be nice to hand that over to the next person.
Yeah, that's it. We'll pass it down the system a bit.
Well, exactly.
Although we have made the decision this week that you're CEO and I'm your bitch.
That's very true, actually.
Because I'm too disorganised, I can't.
Yeah. Matt's essentially been fired by this point. he's not actually allowed in. The police are on their way.
I demoted myself.
After too many errors, I can't be trusted anymore. So yeah, essentially they would come in to, say, help with the packing of the project packs, helping with the packing of the marking knives, the organisation of the stock room, potentially turning a few things, or say putting thumb holes into marking knives, the sort of things that are a little bit more automated in the sense of you can't do it wrong because of a system you've already put in place.
Yes.
Right? It's that sort of thing where we can hand off that stuff to then focus on the bigger picture, whether that's developing new ideas, products, or videos. Or working on the website. Speaking of which, Free Online Woodworking School's online.
It is. Well
Finally.
done.
Thank you very much.
You did a thing.
I did a thing. That's a different YouTube channel entirely.
Oh yes.
Yes, that is now online. If you haven't already seen it, it's up there. Go check it out. It's basically the same website that it was before, but looks better. Runs faster. Is quicker to update on our side, and all of the links work, or at least at the time that I checked it about a week and a half ago.
And it's got a cool transition when you load it on. Is it just mobile? Or
it did. I got rid of it. I didn't like it.
What?
I liked it the first.
It was sick.
Okay. It had this really cool thing where you kind of got these black shutters appear on the screen, the logo then faded in, and then it opened up to the website. Looked really cool, but you think about load time. You've just added 2 seconds for the sake of an animation.
But it's worth
Which happens every time you refresh the page.
Yeah, but that's like...
Yeah, but I'm the one who has to test it and refresh the page 100 times a day.
Theatre, but it's like not having curtains. Imagine the show just starting. It's like, no, you need the...
Yeah, but it'd be like, oh, sweet, we're into it. I'm engaged. Viewer retention would be way up.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess when you say it like that.
It looks nice, or looked nice. I just couldn't justify it. And the logo looked too small. I couldn't make any bigger.
The logo was quite small, to be fair.
Yeah. So that's all online now. That's via Wix instead of WordPress. So it should stay online and more secure and updated. Easier than WordPress does, because we don't tend to update WordPress probably as much as we should do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. But also it's really scary, because if you press update, it could break the site. But if you don't press update, it breaks the site. So you're a little bit stuffed all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, that's been the huge thing this month so far. We've just sort of realised the next round of project packs, which is right now, everything has got to be sorted on the Free Online Woodworking School, because we didn't think that there would be such an issue with it.
No.
We just thought, update the plugin, get it fixed, right?
Yeah, I mean, but all of this project pack stuff has come at a good time, because we are between projects at the moment. The one that we're going to be starting soon has been delayed by a couple of weeks or so because of wood drying. And so it's given us the perfect window to get all this stuff out the door and actually up to date with stuff.
Yeah. And hopefully tidy up. Get us to a good spot where we can just begin again and be efficient and get things going smoothly.
Maybe even the van.
That would be lovely.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. I literally said to Matt, I don't care what else comes in. We just need this one focus. It's the van. The van is going to fix so many things. It's like, you're going to feel better. You're actually going to get stuff done.
Gives us another bench to spread shit on.
Exactly. Another bench, another rack over there.
I always forget about that rack.
Yeah, exactly. There
nice
you go.
Rack to have,
so it's like all these little things that add up. Like, right, let's get that done, and treat the other projects kind of like secondary ideas.
Pretty much.
at the moment. So you'll see in the behind the scenes that will release an hour or two after this comes out, that we went and visited Woodland Heritage. At one of our sites on the border of Wales. I can't remember exactly where it was in the end.
Hereford, near Hereford.
Near Hereford,
I think.
I don't know places, geography, locations, names.
It was literally, you could see the beacons from.
It was very nice.
From the road. Yeah, it was like right on the border.
Yeah,
very good.
So took a trip there, had a big tour of the place. My God, the machinery was so cool, so cool. Like you wouldn't be able to fit the machine in this room. Like
no, you actually wouldn't.
No, the length of it. And you needed it with all the conveyor belts and the mechanical parts.
Yeah, no, even without that dividing wall there, you wouldn't get it in here.
Yeah.
It was huge.
And the height of it was at least to the top of the OSB there.
Yeah.
It was absolutely bonkers. So you'll see a little snippet of that in the behind the scenes today. But that's going to be a bigger video that's going to come out on the main channel. And then alongside that, there's probably going to be a documentary length video on the Matt SC2 channel, because essentially Matt went out with the let's call them hosts.
Yeah, I don't know his official job title. He's like the face of the charity, I guess.
The face of the charity and the face of the sawmill.
Yeah. Well, the charity's like paired with the sawmill because they have the same kind of like ethos. I guess.
So, but both like people who are like experienced in their own areas, and so therefore it was like a full hour-long chat walking into the woodlands that they've got behind the sawmill. The whole thing filmed, the whole thing all recorded, and we're going to whack the whole thing up online because it actually sounded awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to experience the wood myself because my head was so close to the camera, following them the whole time, trying not to slip on the mud.
Which we had a good one.
We did have a good one. Very pleased for that.
Yeah, it was a very good slip up.
Yeah.
No, it was a very good tour though. Very good. It was like focused on homegrown timber. And like, because so much of it is shipped from America with the stuff we use. Like walnut, the standard for us is American black walnut. Ash is American ash. Oak is American white oak. Cherry is American cherry. Like we never really get, and if we do get the English stuff, because it's not grown in plantations, it's all like crazy grain and stuff, and it's really hard to get decent boards out of it. So these people are basically, obviously the fruits won't pay in for another 75 years or something like that. Probably. You got to start somewhere, and they're basically starting that whole thing, starting homegrown timber. I learned a lot from it. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
A lot of questions about it. Not that I've had the opportunity to ask them because he sort of answered them while before.
But in a really good way, like they were really good at just presenting everything they've ever had.
I felt a bit useless as a kind of like host. Well, not a host, like a questioner, interviewer.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah.
You just became a listener.
I was literally a listener. Yeah.
They had to listen for our sake and hold the microphone essentially.
And look pretty.
There you go. But no, it was a really cool place, and some of it was just like fascinating to think about the woodland that is used for wood. If you chop stuff down, stuff grows back better, and you create a better environment for things, so long as you chop stuff down in the right way.
Yeah.
You can't just go, oh, there's a wood, let's chop the whole thing down. It's like the whole thing has got to be so much more managed and so much more careful, and because of that, there are so many more benefits.
Yeah.
Which then increases the cost of all the woods, and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But hopefully, as it becomes a bigger and more prevalent thing, those costs will go down over time.
Yeah, hopefully. We won't have to pay for shipping across the ocean.
Yes, carbon footprint goes down rapidly, fingers crossed.
Yeah, that is the main thing behind it, wasn't it? It was, well, that and also just having access to timber, I guess. So very good. Good video.
It was very good.
We hope it'll all tie together into, we've got this sort of like weird plan for the video. Where like there's two kind of storylines going on at the same time, and then they converge at the end.
Yeah, so arguably we've filmed like 50% of it so far. Ish.
It might work. We'll see.
Yeah.
We tend to be able to jimmy these things together somehow.
Yeah, if in doubt, voiceover. You'll notice that in the behind the scenes. It's like, oh, what is this random footage going on in the back? Oh no, it's fine because Rob's doing a voiceover over the top of it. There's some logic. So yeah, it's been a busy month, but a good one. And hopefully we'll get onto some proper videos and projects from sort of February, March time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which will be nice, especially when it gets warmer. It's been bitter.
Yes. Yeah. It's been nice today at the show.
Yeah, today's been good. Today's been good, can't complain. Yeah. So I think the idea right now is I'll keep an eye on the chat, either on the laptop or on my phone, but we've still got project packs and stuff to pack up and ideally shove in my car so I can get them gone at the post office on my way back home.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, we're going to do that while we talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like the behind the scenes of old.
Yeah. What was I doing?
It's a good question. You had marking knives.
I've done pretty much all of them.
Dovetail boxes has arrived. I know you're thinking about that potentially.
Could do those. I'll do those. Get them out of the way.
But then it's just whether or not we've got any more orders that require that. Because arguably they're just sitting over there. They're not doing anything offensive.
What do you mean?
Because normally they just give the middle finger and,
the
swearing is unbearable.
Absolutely.
No, I meant in the sense of we've probably got a few other things that we could prioritise first in regards to what could go out.
Yes.
But it's not dovetail boxes because we did all the dovetail boxes the other day.
Okay.
Unless you've got a few multi-packs.
There was, but I am missing knives from them, so they can't go either. So
Good.
In which case we might as well just focus on what you've got there, unless you're happy doing that, and then I can just do the dovetail boxes, because I actually don't think I can get anything in my realm out the door today.
Okay, that's cool. So, I will do this stuff, yeah, that's no problem, and keep an eye on the chat, and I'll probably just throw stuff at you occasionally.
Smash. Yeah, okay, that works. That works.
Darren said, well, at least Matt showed up for this one.
I was busy. And I got paid. I got a proper commission, mate.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
Yeah.
I still need to invoice Backwards Creek because you should be paid for that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I knew you'd forget.
I just assume that it happens automatically. That's the problem with bloody online business.
Oh yes, yeah. The irony being, for the last couple of months, you haven't been able to get the YouTube monetization working, and that's still an issue. And I'm going to put it on your notes. Yeah. I've got a note list just for him to get this sorted.
Because I'm having a bit of an extended moment this month.
He always says, oh yeah, I've got it down up here. And by the next day, oh, what was that thing you told me to do again?
There was something 3 seconds later earlier today that I forgot.
The irony being, I forgot what that was.
The thing,
well.
The Amazon purchase, whatever that was.
Yes, yeah, the duct tape, was it?
It was half the memory of a goldfish I had.
Yes, so this is... Oh no, I've forgotten too. What was it?
I've got it.
No, I know it. I know it was on.
I've forgotten it as well.
Have you? YouTube.
Oh yeah,
YouTube monetization.
Yes, it's working. Right.
Primarily because Matt deleted the primary email that actually hosted the monetization part. So now he's trying to fix that and it keeps failing.
Yeah, all right. Leave me alone.
I don't want to leave you alone because you'll probably end up damaging yourself and or others. And it's the others that I care about because that includes me.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. If he wanders away, sorry if he goes all crackly. I'm not sure how good the signal is. Right, what was I doing? I was trying to find the live stream so I can have it on here. There we go. Where's the chat? There we go. Lovely. There you get to hear me echoing back on myself.
They need to be turned.
Sarah said, by the way, Rob, the catch-ups for October and November disappeared off Patreon.
Ah.
That's a little bit odd. I'll see if I can sort that. Screenshot. Educated Numpty says, out of interest, how long does it take an oak tree to grow before it's ready for harvest? Oh God, do you know the answer to that? I know they said they were planting trees and in 20 years' time they might get
if they're grown in plantations, they grow quicker because they're fighting for light. And so they're like, quick, get up there. Whereas if they're out in the middle of a field, they get really fat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that's why they take like those. That's why those ones are like 400 years old and they're like not that big.
Yeah,
kind of girthy. But yeah, plantation ones. The trade-off being you don't get as tight grain because it's thicker growth rings because it grows quicker. So it's not as like dense.
Oh, interesting.
In some ways.
So. More or less chance to get burrs. Because he said something about light hitting a trunk in a particular way in order to make a burr to generate.
Yeah, that's if the canopy...
Which therefore requires a canopy. Because if it was a tree in the middle of a field...
Well, a burr is like... what he was explaining was the pippy aspect of it. So when you get little clusters here and there. So that's when sunlight hits the side of a tree and the tree's like, oh, there's light here. So it does that. And then that's what creates the pips. Whereas a burr is just like... basically tree cancer.
Yeah, cancerous
effectively.
Growth.
Yeah. So
which looks rather nice, unlike
Yeah. Never know though.
That's a good point, actually. Stabilise them.
Yeah.
Make a
There might be something in that. Yeah. Right, they can go.
Yeah. Right, okay, so that's there. This is going here. Why was I doing this? Because that had that. This was for someone else. Jesus Christ. The key problem with this one was that lunch arrived. And by lunch arrived, it was the time for lunch arrived. Oh, he's stolen the tape. That's what he's done. Stop nicking the tape. Oh, that's going to be annoying to hear.
We need that quiet tape.
The quiet tape that was just absolutely awful because it just kept pulling the tape dispenser off of the table.
Okay, right, stick all of them with them. That is all of our orders to go.
So a lot of this so far is essentially a back order system that we've mentioned time and time again, so I don't need to get back into that. But hopefully the idea is as each month goes on, we actually retain a little bit more stock within the workshop so that theoretically we could phase out the back order system, and if someone buys it, we've just got it ready to go. Because while it's nice being able to order exactly what you want and it arrive, obviously the turnaround for timing isn't ideal because we've got to batch everything. Was that me? It was.
I thought that sounded like a knife.
It was a knife. It was one of your old ones, though, that's all right. Oh God, it's so loud. Yeah, obviously with the batching of the orders and the turnaround time for actually getting the wood to come through, it's not great. So having it in-house would be perfect. Similar concept with the marking knives is like we want to make sure that everything is available, because at the moment that again is a back order system where you select your wood, select your fell, and we batch produce them over the course of, well, a week, 2 weeks after the end of the deadline. But again, ideally, that's all going to be set up so that we have one
knife.
5 to 10 of each variation of knife in stock at any point in time, which when you start to add it up actually becomes a little bit large, because we've got 12 different woods and we've got 5 different fells for each wood. So that's 60 marking knives, 60 different variations, times that by the 10 that we need, and suddenly that's 600 marking knives we've got to find storage for.
Yeah.
Which I think is feasible.
I think that's manageable.
So long as I'm the one who actually organises how they're presented.
Nah, I've survived this long, mate. It's fine.
Yeah. Have you survived though? Have you?
I've thrived.
You live off cheesy yogurt.
Oi, that's lovely.
Have you noticed, like yesterday I took it out of the room and put it in the kitchen. Today I've taken it out of the room and put it in the kitchen.
Oh, the pot?
Yes. You just leave it there and I walk out and walk back in and go, fuck, that's a bloody cheesy room. I hate cheese. Can't stand it. It's just mouldy milk.
Oh, that is proper mouldy milk, that.
Yes.
That is
yeah,
chunky
it is.
mouldy milk.
Oh dear, my brain is phasing out. This.
What's this one? That's a toolbox project pack. Maple.
Oh, maple. It's one I haven't packed together, to be perfectly honest.
How many of those did we buy? We've got.
I know there was a
maple.
maple ready to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There must be some already boxed.
Yeah, there's one here. It's a discounted one.
Interestingly, I've just written toolbox on the front of these ones. Oh no, okay, these ones already have addresses attached to them.
Right. I will box that up then.
Oh, yep, do it. Oh crap, that's what I forgot. Oh, this is what happens when you have lunch in the middle of working on things. I made a note for myself. Don't forget the toolbox ply for the base of a tray. What did I do? I forgot the toolbox ply for the base of a tray. So if anyone who's ordered these project packs looks at it and think, oh, it looks like someone's already opened that and resealed it. That's because I've probably reopened it and resealed it.
Which ones are the toolbox?
What's that? What?
Are these the toolbox ones?
Ooh.
Did we run out? Is that why?
No, I think it might be the ones that you just passed, the ones on the end.
Where?
Yeah, I think it might be. Do they have 4 staples down the side? On the outside, 4 staples.
6.
Oh no, those were the weird ones.
Right.
It might be. Double check. I know there were some.
No, that's not long enough.
You sure?
Yeah. And these are the...
No, I tell you what. I think it's the one underneath the desk.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Old
there
ones
they are. Nice. Lovely jubbly.
Cool. Right.
Can I have the sellotape, please?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Oh. Right, now I need the tape.
My tape.
No, I want to have some tape. So, this month while I've been... Oh, it's so loud. While I've been working on the 309 Woodworking School website, Matt's main focus has been working on the backlog of Matt's van videos. And how much more footage have you got left?
Not a whole lot. I've got the overview to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean in terms of unedited footage?
Yeah.
Basically the bulkhead storage,
Yeah.
a bit above the driver's cab, and basically the kitchen cabinets and the overhead cabinets.
Very nice.
And that is it. It's probably still about 1 terabyte's worth of footage.
Yeah. But once we're through with that, that means actual progression in real time.
Yeah.
Can
Not
happen
stuff
on the
that I
van.
did a year ago. Actually, no. The last work I did on it would have been like August.
Yeah.
I think something like that. Were you putting cardboard on the bottom of these?
Yes.
Corrugated stuff.
Yes.
Sweet.
Just at least a stack of 3.
Yeah. Yeah, cardboard toilet roll. But yeah, no, it's been nice getting up to date on those. It's been very relieving.
Yeah, so weight off the mind.
Apart from anything, it's a concern about them just getting corrupted on the PC.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, I look after my computer very well.
Oh, of course you do. That's why all the fans within your PC are working perfectly.
Exactly. Oh, there is quite a bow on that. Oh, that clamps flat quite nicely.
So, I've got to remember to just not say people's names as I'm looking at this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, what have they ordered? Who's it going to? Where's their address? So that's
Bloody maple.
that.
Oh.
Okay, that's going to go in here because that's cabinet dovetail. That's for toolbox. Oh, more taping required.
Did we finish? Oh, that's the other roll there, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, there's. We are running low on it.
Yeah. It's actually gone a lot further than I expected it would. I thought it'd be a bit of a money pit, but we have managed to do a fair few packs of it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually been it's been really useful to have. If I was being like really pedantic with like the stock management stuff, I'd love to like have a rough estimate for how much cardboard from each roll goes into each pack.
Yeah. Well, if you had a big wall dispenser, you could just have like if it came down, like my sandpaper dispenser.
Yeah.
And then a mark on the wall where you rip it off.
Oh, see, that would be bloody brilliant.
You'd need to have lots of marks though.
Yeah, but still, marks could even just be like colours.
Yeah.
This is going to be another one that's going to need wrapping, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Because it's a toolbox and cabinet and dovetail pack.
Right. Okay.
So then, alongside the freelance woodworking, alongside the van edits, we've also been in touch with a company to begin taking old content and reformatting it into shorts, which is
exciting.
It's very exciting stuff, particularly because the company in question who we've been talking to, and maybe we'll name them at a later date, when we've got proof of the quality of work, they seem really on the ball, which is so good. It's like the amount of time I've worked with agencies, and
That's weird.
because of the way an agency works, which is fundamentally to just hire outside staff. Jesus, almost died. To hire outside staff to do sort of the video editing, and they never sort of take it in-house. They seemed incredibly knowledgeable and incredibly passionate about what we were trying to do, especially when it comes to stuff like the Freelance Woodworking School and our message and sort of the motivation that we've got as a business to get more people into woodworking. So it's really nice to have them on board, and we've been working really hard to make sure they've got the highest quality versions of the videos as stems, which basically means you've got the video layer, you've got the audio layer, you've got the music layer, and you've got maybe sound effects layer or B-roll layer. You've got all of those so that they can make the best stuff possible, which the whole idea being gets more people to visit those videos or visit the channel or basically purchase a marking knife, so that we can keep on doing what we're doing and keep on getting young people into woodworking. It's like this really nice cyclical thing, without them, we wouldn't really have capacity to be able to do this sort of stuff. So yeah, hopefully we're going to see an edit soon.
Yeah, hopefully. So I was using a really bad one in the past.
Yes.
That were a bit of a, it wasn't a money sink, to be fair. I did actually end up getting paid from them in the end. But the edits weren't that, what's the word? Just like,
well,
I don't know.
It's just like the quality wasn't
It's
there.
the quality, I guess. Yeah.
Attention to detail was lacking. Like,
yeah.
I think you had mentioned that there were multiple times when you'd tell them not to use a video and they would still use a video.
Yeah.
Like, some of you might remember the OS Bank became a short on Matt's Facebook page. And I saw people going, wait, is this back up again? It's like, why?
No.
Why is this going through? So with this new company, any videos, at least to begin with, that they're making are going to be sent to us first for permission to be posted elsewhere.
Which is what the other company was going to do, but then they stopped sending them to me.
So we shall see how this goes. But from my point of view, I want every single video to be sent to me anyway. We need sign off. And at the end of the day, if it's a short form piece of content, it's either 30 seconds out your day or maybe a 5-minute thing out your day if they do like a Facebook long version.
You get to watch more of me.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. And I can mock every mistake you make because that's what will be highlighted.
Right. Okay. So obviously missing hardware pack as well.
Yes. So that's just a thing you're boxing up.
Yeah, this is just a maple one. It seemed to have everything in it.
Yeah, cool. Do you wanna reinforce the corners?
Yeah.
Like I've done there, just top and bottom of each part, give it a bit of rigidity. I do have a hardware pack here that I can put into this one.
Oh, my knee.
Yes, that's it. Oh. Yeah, even though there hasn't been a lot of video content happening recently, although Matt's van has had some stuff going out, and obviously Matt Estlea too has as well, including the SD card bloody prank and the wallet prank on Jamie from Backwards Creek. It's been a busy month.
It has been a busy month. This will probably give you a glimpse into what it was like before you started working for me again. You can see that even with two of us, still struggling to get videos out as often as we like.
Yes. But we know how we can improve it, and we just need to keep on hiring. That'll fix everything.
Keep on getting bigger.
Yeah.
Get bigger risk. All that fun.
Bigger risk. More revenue.
More revenue.
Higher costs, van revenue.
Cost per month. Oh my God.
You have a loss.
No.
Company collapses.
I wonder what the overall costs were yesterday.
Matt becomes a hermit in a cave.
I wonder what the costs were for yesterday at the end. because we had those massive costs throughout January. I was like, right, February, we're gonna go. And then we realised all this stuff we were missing. So I looked at that. I reckon It
was a loss.
Yeah.
January was a loss.
Yeah. But like only 500 quid.
Yeah. There were companies who are losing millions, like Twitch, for example.
Yeah.
I saw a YouTube short the other day that went into the sort of the cost of running a live stream.
Yeah.
For the hosts of the live
platform,
stream, like Twitch, platform.
Right.
And basically this guy analysed it. It was that guy who's gone bonkers with shorts. I've sent you some stuff from him. I can't remember his name, otherwise I'll tell you guys as well. And it's an online calculator, and he said, right, so yesterday I did a live stream for 8 hours.
Yeah.
How much did that cost Twitch? Let's assume it was 1080p the whole time. Let's assume I have roughly 9,000 viewers right now, but let's just take 8,000 as a low average. $4,800.
Wow.
For that one day of 8 hours.
Bloody hell.
That's how much it costs, and that's why companies like that are just like hemorrhaging money. They're just like placing bets that technology is going to get better and things are going to become more efficient.
Wow. I hadn't even thought of
Bonkers. Yeah.
I thought it was just like you got the servers and then that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like a good Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you think, oh, right, hard drives into server racks. The server racks are computers that can die, so there's an upkeep there. The servers need cooling and heating, right? They also need to be within a warehouse. They also need security for that management. And you think that's like how much you need just to get like a little bit of one country online.
Yeah.
And then you go global and you're like,
that's
oh
nuts.
my God.
That is nuts.
Different warehouses in different countries for different servers.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Disgusting.
Well, that's my streaming business ideas out the window. That's what's going to go into next.
You were building a little server in the corner. I saw you earlier.
Yeah,
this will do it. This will compete.
No fans though.
No fans.
Can't have any fans in it. No.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I see.
You've got these little like note things that you're scribbling on.
Yes.
Or, well, if it's a complete back, are you doing that? I guess it hasn't got the.
Exactly. So point being with this, so let's go. This one says oak toolbox. Assuming it's oak.
Yeah.
This one should be. And basically it's no hardware pack, no plans, and I scribble out the thing once I've put it in there.
Okay, cool.
And then I put a tick next to the name once it's completely done.
Got you. Okay. Do you want to just scribble one for me and I'll stick it on here? This is
what
a
do you
maple toolbox.
Okay. TB maple, and it currently doesn't have
that
in it.
Oh, well now
so you
it
can
does.
put that in it.
Yeah.
And does it have the base, tray base?
It has the base. I've just put that in. Yeah.
Cool. And it doesn't have a hardware
Doesn't
pack.
have the hardware pack yet.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Smash it.
There you go. A little bit of tape on that. And if you tape it up like this, it just essentially means you can't like close it without realising that that's there. Because if you put it here, it's gone. If you just put it on top, you probably end up just ripping it off.
Ah, I see what you've done.
Yes. Logic.
Thank you, manager.
No problem, underling. Oh, you're correct, educated numpty. He does have the hair to be a hermit. There's no doubt about that. Oh, right. How is this going in here?
Okay.
When I designed sort of the layout for the toolbox, I didn't quite plan for the hardware. What are you looking for?
I think I don't know. I can't remember what I was doing. I packed that.
It's all right. You're having a goldfish moment again.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, you basically said for me to do this stuff, and you do your stuff, and you've done your stuff.
I could square
rap.
and what?
Give me a rap. Give me a
rap.
Give me a beat.
I am not a freestyle rapper. I can rap this though.
Yes, yeah, rap that. Yeah, and I believe
I'm a black rapper.
You're a black rapper. Perfect. I think that label is meant for it.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, lovingly placed.
20 kilos. Lovely.
That makes sense.
Oh, yes. Right. What's this?
I think that's just hanging out.
That's left over.
I don't think that's meant to be in something.
Okay. Black wrap.
I'm pretty confident that's left out.
Oh yeah?
If anyone's ordered something and they don't get their hardware, that's Matt's problem.
That's my problem.
Yes, as CEO, I don't take responsibility.
Oh, I see.
That's how that works.
Oh, God. Wait, you didn't take these together. Oh, no.
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't sure the taping job actually helped at all on the other one.
No, it just helps with holding it together while I get the wrap underneath.
And why do you think I would try and make your life easier?
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Oh.
Yeet.
There's me doing all the little pieces in there.
No, just do one big old bit, mate.
One big old bit.
One big old bit.
Bit of that. Bit of that. Does that work? Oh, shit, no. I could do with a saw. If only we had a saw in this workshop.
Oh, tits. Oh, no.
Have you...
No.
No. Damn it, he's fixing it. Can I just click this? Oh, I have clicked it.
Oh, I've got dust all over it.
I can't actually see what it's seeing.
Sorry, Brian.
What you're failing at?
That's fine. I'm just getting that. Oh, I stuck it to the black wrap. Oh, that's fine.
It's all right. Everyone gets to see this. It's good.
Oh, it's so bloody difficult. All right, that holds it. There you go. And then you sit on your ass and just fucking manhandle it until it's wrapped.
Great. That's the sort of level we're working at.
Yeah. We don't have any efficient system to do this.
No, to be fair, we don't have many multi-orders like this that often. I've got to come back and swap it over.
Off.
How do I do this? What's going to make
Why did you order so much?
So many old man noises. Yep. Made worse by the fact that you can't see
I haven't even
him.
got round it once yet.
Do you need a hand?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sound like you're struggling.
You what?
You sound like you're struggling.
Nah, mate, I'm fine. I am fine.
Right.
Oh, you bastard.
That's that. That's that. That and that is that, obviously. That says hardware pack plans. So we've got plans, hardware pack and base. So, have I remembered to say tray base on these? No, I haven't. I didn't know they were a thing. Tray base. At some point, I am going to build a little workshop in my garage, and I'm going to build one of these damn toolboxes. I keep seeing them, I'm packing them, and I don't have one of my own. Tray base. It's going to happen. And I'm going to use the tools that some of you guys who might be on the chat gifted towards me all those years ago before I went traitor and went to Bosch.
Question is, shall we machine you up a Padook project pack?
Oh!
I think you've still got Padook here.
Well, I did. I don't know how much you've used for marking knives.
I used like one of the bark things on it.
Yeah, those are the good bits, the sappy bits.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh dear.
I'll get you more if not.
Oh, that's very kind. Yeah, oh, it's so much smaller than it was before.
It is there, is it?
There is a little bit. I don't think enough for a toolbox.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you can probably get a dovetail box out of that.
Yeah. I don't need. Well, maybe I do need to make another one before I go for a toolbox.
You could do the toolbox.
Yeah?
Yeah. You'll lose your mind, but...
Oh, cool. Nice. I'm glad for it.
I'm getting there.
Darren Rhodes says, sounds like Matt's making balloon animals. You're not wrong, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need a Rob version balloon animal, Sarah. That is a mistake. Educated numpty, yeah, so you can throw darts at it. To be fair, I'm surprised Matt just doesn't. If he had darts, he'd probably just throw darts at me.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's got a name on that, which means... Oh, Jesus. You see how I lose track suddenly, because I get distracted. Hardware pack, plans, yes, that name is correct, on there. Fantastic, 2 things on the top. Right, and 10 kilos of fun. Do you have the masking tape down? Oh no, you pulled it from over here, didn't you?
Bloody hell. Done.
Hey! Lovely stuff. Oh dear, I've not done this quite right. Oh well. Why are you taking it over there?
Because I need some more duct tape just to secure it around the edge.
Well, duct tape's over here, so go suck it.
Suck it.
My tape. So, next week, what we've decided, whether or not, hopefully we've got all this sort of sorted by then, we are going to take a day to ignore every other responsibility that we've got.
Yep.
And get ourselves killed on a CNC lathe.
Yep. I forgot we decided that.
Yes, I knew you'd forget, so I thought I'd remind you publicly.
Thank you.
Because it's long overdue, it's been there for God knows how long. We know we want to use it. We've got plans for the bloody mallets and screwdriver, loads. All hinging on this thing working, which still hasn't been turned on yet. No idea how it actually functions, so why not take a day to have a bit of fun?
Exactly. Exactly.
We'll make a good behind the scenes.
Absolutely. Trying to read the Chinese instructions that were drawn on Microsoft Paint, or whatever the Chinese equivalent is.
Well, if we get the, isn't it like a Google Translate app?
Well,
it's not point your camera at it.
It's not that it's written in Chinese.
Oh, I think we've been through this. Yeah, you said.
It's just that it's like one of those really badly translated Word documents. And you know how on Word when you try and move an image and it just fucks with the entire document?
Oh.
It's like that kind of thing, but they haven't fixed it.
That's impressive work.
Yeah. Right, there we go.
Lovely.
Smashing.
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 Well, I'll tell you what then. Do you want to just
go to bed?
Tidy up?
What?
Yeah.
You're making me tidy up. Can I get the shaker table in a box? Or is it? Oh no, we ran out of boxes, didn't we?
Well, no, we've got the boxes. They arrived.
Wait, no, shaker table.
Oh, sorry, shaker table.
Yeah, there's that utility one there. Oh wait, I could do the dovetail boxes.
No, we haven't run out. Have we run out of shaker table?
I think
no, we haven't. No, there's 2 here.
Oh, is there?
3 here even.
Sweet.
If you want to do that.
I might as well get that in there.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that was there.
So we got, it is kind of camouflage.
It is.
How many
actually.
have we got? 1, 2,
3, I think.
3. Right.
But you got to do them as securely as I've done them, all right?
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, but look at that taping. It's lovely. Every edge. Almost every
I'll
edge.
just black wrap it, mate.
We'll have that. Just for you.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, friend. Colleague.
Colleague, yes, that's better.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost threw up a bit when I said friend.
Yeah, I did.
Right. I am going to get your name on here before I lose it. Et voila. Oh, Jesus, this is going to be a few trips.
Yeah?
I said this is going to be a few trips at the post office.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's a short walk at that one.
Yes.
That's nice. I thought we did have to park in the wrong bays, but...
Well, that's fine, because the Royal Mail parks in their own wrong bay, and they don't deserve anything at the moment.
I just realised we're lacking stuff to support the bottoms of these, aren't we?
Oh no, Sarah just said, have a sweet sounds of 2 tired men in the workshop. That's not fair. I thought I was doing really well. Apparently not. It probably doesn't help that I got the microphone so close to me. Yes, we were, I'll tell you what I was doing.
What?
I was chopping up this box.
Oh, okay.
And doing multiple layers of that.
I'm just wondering whether to actually use this bit of hardboard anyway. I could probably get 2. It's not going to do a whole lot, but it's probably as much as that, and it gets this out my way.
Yeah, if you're never going to use it, go for it.
And that's like the shelves.
Oh, that's not.
Ugh.
Ew. Get out. Right. All right. As a kindness, I'm going to mute you. Kindness over your back.
Boom.
Nice. So, where are we at? Obviously, we've got all of us packaged up. And so have you put a fragile stick on every big box then?
Yeah.
Right, I need to put a fragile stick on mine. Where are they? Here.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Just did it on either side.
Either side, cool.
Looks more professional.
Oh yes, yeah.
That's what we strive for here.
The temptation to put the fragile thing upside down is very high.
Yeah.
Or diagonal. This way up.
I'm going to have to steal this wide roll of
You're joking.
flip it.
That's my area. I built that from the ground up.
I need it for toilet roll.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I had that whole chicken last night.
No, it's for cheesy yogurt, I've told you.
Cheesy yogurt. Mate, whole Nando's chicken.
You are disturbing.
Mate, it was brilliant.
I bet it was. Okay. So what are these labels doing over here?
They are just ones to go, basically, that they can actually... Wait. They're all... Oh, okay. Yeah. They can go with these ones, basically.
Okay.
It's just a mixture.
Is it all just stuff that we don't currently have available?
Yeah.
What about the maple? Oh, toolbox.
Yeah.
So that one was B stock.
B stock.
As in the ebony became B stock.
Yeah. I just realised to go to Australia.
Oh, that's cool. Toolbox, yeah, failure.
Yeah.
Massive birch.
Didn't have that.
Didn't have enough ones. Massive birch didn't have enough ones. Yeah. That one, massive birch again, and toolbox.
Massive birch, bronze. Oh yes, yeah. And I didn't have the blades on.
Massive birch, wow. Cocobolo, I remember one of us was B stock, I think. Mm-hmm. Cocobolo. And snakewood marking knife. Yeah. You ran out of those.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I've got these ones that are like assigned to these people, but they're missing a toolbox or another marking knife, I think.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Oh no, blades. So in fact, they could just go with them as well.
All of these can go together, I guess. Yeah. Realistically. Great. Well.
Woo-wee.
That's pretty good going.
Yeah.
So essentially, we've got literally everything that we can, or either already out the door, or ready to go out the door right now. And as soon as we get the locks in, hopefully early next week, we'll just get the next batch out as well.
Yeah, so that is everything we can.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And you were thinking about turning more marking knives over the weekend or something?
Yeah, I might as well. I'm going to have to glue a few more.
Well, like I said, don't overdo it.
Yeah.
But get the work done as well.
It's nice and easy.
It's still got to...
It's nice and easy.
Pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sort of need to pay the bills.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I know this has been a little bit of a weird behind the scenes, as was the last one because Matt wasn't there, as was the one before that because we were just lounging around on the sofa trying to stay warm in the office, and the one before that because we were trying to get back in the swing of live streams. But it sounds about our standard.
5th time lucky.
Yeah, 5th time lucky, exactly. Yeah. That's probably good, pretty good odds for us.
Yeah, I reckon that's pretty good. Yeah.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll be more organised in the tidy workshop in the studio and might have a video out.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Unlikely.
I'm going to bet against us.
Yeah. I would too. No one bet for us. It's a bad idea. But yeah, as always, if you've got any suggestions, ideas for what you want to see in the future, we'd love to hear them, whether it's behind the scenes content, live streams kind of just has to be this sort of stuff because we're so busy. But yeah, behind the scenes, main channel videos, all this sort of stuff. Even though we're not always making videos, we're always taking every comment on board and probably writing them down. So we've got content for decades to come. If the business hasn't just folded in on itself just because of the massive costs of parcel tape.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something really mundane that could actually do it. I reckon it's parcel tape.
Yeah. Just like one shaker table box takes a whole roll and it just starts to stack up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I reckon I'm going to call it there. I'm going to make sure that the other Patreon live streams are at least accessible via Patreon or accessible via the Matt Estlea live channel. Thanks, Sarah, for the note on that one. And yes, later this afternoon, hopefully at 5 p.m, the next behind the scenes will go live. It'll be available, of course, to you guys first, 4 weeks in advance, obviously. Nice fun one. We do the trip to the woodlands, which is really nice. You see a little bit of that. We see more of the project packs and just the general state that this week has been. It's been good though. You can actually tell that progress has happened. Yeah,
and like we've left the workshop nice and tidy, which was our goal at the end of the week.
It was our goal at the end of today. We're like, we'll just tidy. We'll just make sure it's organised.
It's good. We started this week with no project packs or marking knives. And we've got them all to this point pretty much. So it's good.
Yeah, majority out the door.
So
I can't wait for that Royal Mail list to be like, well, ideally nothing.
Yeah. It's pretty much there now, to be honest.
I don't think that's fair while we've still got the labels just here.
Oh, okay.
I think the labels need to be gone as well.
Yeah. You know what the problem's going to be though? Because everyone's buying stuff that's ready to ship. As soon as we've got more stuff that's ready to ship.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's like it comes in, it goes out.
Yeah.
It's the stacking up across a month. It's torture.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to call it there. So I'm going to read the chat just in case there's anything left. Educated Numpty said, it's always great to see you both, even if it's organised mayhem. Thank you very much. Dan said, well done, chaps. Neil Smith said, good to see you actually doing some work. What? We try. We try. Okay? Okay? I put the camera too high for myself. It's amazing. Look how wide angle. I'm going to do it again.
That is really wide.
I'm here. Yeah. And then I've got to wait for it to come around because it's 15 seconds.
Well, you're down there, look.
Oh no, I'm down there. Oh yeah, good point.
That's what I was looking at earlier.
Yeah, well, okay. I forgot about that. So now they get to watch me doing that again. Sarah said, take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you very much. And we shall see you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye. And now we have to wait 15 seconds because if I just press end now, it'd be awkward. Oh no, I can press the intro button again.
Well, I'm going.
There we go. Intro.
Done.